Didn't he change it?
So we didn't do it. Our client didn't do it. We're gonna say Rosa, she shot the weapon, but it's not her fault. That's what we're saying.
Whose fault is it?
Murray and Josie, why? So as her defense lawyers, we would say it's a regular day for Rosa to be carrying a firearm. It's not in particular that she was in the middle of a crime. She just always carries one. Okay?
She was outside. She was outside.
She was outside at first. So did she see what was going on? Tell me the case. Someone explain.
She was lookout.
She was a lookout. Okay. So we know that for a fact. So the question isn't why did she have the gun or should she have had the gun? That's not the question. The question is why did she use it? If she carries a weapon for protection, she knowingly put herself in a situation that was dangerous. Is she at fault for whatever happened with that firearm?
Yes, because it's your gun.
Yes, she is, but you're her defense attorney, so
But-
get her off.
Okay, so it's like, okay. So my client, their client, could have thought that she was going to get hurt because they robbing him. So he might have a gun underneath the desk, what they do nowadays, and could have shot up the whole place. And
Yeah.
she could have thought she was going to get shot, so she tried to shoot him. But
She could have. But I'm the prosecutor, and I'm agreeing that your client carries a firearm for protection. However, she knowingly put herself in a dangerous situation. She's at fault.
But
Prove me wrong.
But she was a lookout. She was not in the store.
Nope, she's still outside. She should have ran. She panics. She pulls a gun, and she shoots Pete. And she severely wounds him. Murray, Joseph, and Rosa run from the store and go to Russ's apartment around the corner. Russ agrees to let them use his car, and Murray, Joseph, and Rosa drive to a hiding place. Pete later dies. Rosa is the one who fired the weapon. We know that.
Is there any cameras? Well, hold on. Then we can't say she ain't fired a weapon.
But you're her defense attorney. You can't give up on her.
But she shot it.
She did.
So
I don't disagree with
then
that.
how we supposed to say that she didn't shoot the gun?
You're a defense attorney. That's your job.
What is we trying to prove?
That she is not guilty of murder. I know she is, but you're the defense attorney.
Okay, so she panicked.
She panicked.
So we could use that. She panicked.
Okay, how can we use panic? Devontra.
As self-defense.
Self-defense. Okay, so maybe she heard the.
You can't use self-defense if it's not going
Is
at
it
you.
self-defense? No one was harming her.
Right.
Pete notices that Josie was reaching into the drawer and he starts yelling. Rosa hears the screaming and that's what made her panic. So what could she have possibly, how can we prove that she did not intentionally shoot the gun to harm someone? That's harm. Does that make the jury doubt?
Yes.
Would you believe it?
Yes.
You'd have to sell the story on emotion. In your opening statement, you would have to convince them of a long-standing history of Rosa having panic attacks. All right, so look at your case, so you don't forget. You're doing case number 1. I want you to defend Marion. Okay? You're defending Marion. When we did it the first time, we figured out who was wrong and we justified all the reasons why they were wrong. Now I want you to defend the person who did something wrong. What do you need to do to get them out of jail? So what's our plan here?
Get Rosa to tell us her story, and then we're gonna see why she pulled the gun and stuff like that.
Okay. Well, all opening statements start with what? You have to address the... Who sits in the box?
The judge.
The jury. So you can, that's always your starter. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Today you will be hearing about blah, blah, blah. Explain the case to the jury first, and then you're gonna put your reasons, okay?
Okay. What are we gonna say again?
For the opening statement?
Yeah.
For the opening statement, you would start off with like, good morning, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. And then you'll actually get to what's going on about the case and stuff like that.
Killing
Shooting and later killing Pete. No, dang. Shooting and later killing the cashier at Pete's clothing store.
You see, okay, on that. It was
Killing the
safe.
what?
It was safe.
Because like nowadays people don't want to get into stuff because people do unexpected stuff. Like I could try to stop a fight and they could pull out a gun or shoot me or stab me. That's why people don't want to get involved with stuff these days. So it's like, why would I want to get involved with that?
All right, are we kind of at a breaking point where we can kind of dissect what we got going on with these people?
Mhm.
All right, people who are working with Sarah. Facts of the case. What is important to defend her? Don't give me information that's gonna make her sound guilty.
The medicine was poisonous.
Did she know it?
No.
Okay. So we got poison, but she didn't know. What else can defend her? Is that it? The fact that she didn't know? Can we prove that she didn't know?
Yes.
How?
Because only Mario knew.
Okay.